Hi, my name is Hunter Morrison, and this is Learning Activity 9, the urinary system. Let's dive right into it. The main parts of the urinary system are the kidneys, the urinary bladder, the ureters, and that's about it. All right, let's take a look inside what the kidney is. So the kidney is made up of all these different parts. Most of these are just to describe the structure of the kidney. So the hilum right here, that's just the indent. The ureter is the tube that goes down to the bladder once it takes urine from the kidney. The renal pelvis is the middle part right in there. The renal pyramid is one of these structures right out here. The renal papilla is, again, one of the structures inside, along with the calyx. And the cortex is kind of the inners of it, and the medulla is also near the end. All right, so let's look about how urine is formed. There are two main things coming into the kidney, which is the renal artery, which carries the blood that has not been filtered yet, and the renal vein that takes the filtered blood away. Let's look inside. So this glob of tubes right here is very important. So first you have the collecting tubule, which goes down to the bladder after it filters all this. So we're going to start right here, and this is called the glomerulus. The glomerulus sits inside the glomerular capsule right here. And this is just arteries that are in here, and that the bad particles get filtered through to go to the collecting tubule. So to go down it, you have the proximal convoluted tubule, and then down here you have the descending nephron loop, and then keep going, you have the ascending nephron loop, and then to the collecting tubule to go down to the bladder. So the afferent arteriole is what brings the bad blood into this little glomerulus here. And then you have the afferent arteriole, which kind of goes around and then supplies blood to the rest of it. And you have the pertubular capillaries, which brings the filtered blood out of the kidney. And once it's all done filtering, the urine is collected and it goes down the collecting tubule to the bladder. All right, let's come over here. Kidneys, what do they do? Kidneys regulate homeostasis, they adjust different chemical levels, and they regulate electron balances. And now let's go to the stages of urine production. There are three main stages. First is the filtration stage, where the filtering of bad blood to now good blood to be taken away. Then you have the reabsorption stage, which most of the water and electrolytes are reabsorbed into the pertubular capillaries. And then the third and final stage is the secretion stage, which is where urine formation is complete and all waste products are secreted. And the makeup of urine, it's about 95% water, and the other 5% are proteins, electrolytes, toxins, and nitrogen wastes. Now let's go to the very end where we have common kidney diseases. You have anorrhea, which is the lack of urine secretion, cystolith, which is a bladder stone, nephrolith, which is a kidney stone, oliguria, which is the production of too little urine. Then you have nephritis, which is the inflammation of the kidneys, nephroma, which is a kidney tumor. Now, some common procedures done, again, these aren't all of the kidney diseases and procedures, these are just kind of the main ones that we see. A cystogram is an x-ray of the bladder, a nephrogram is an x-ray of the kidney, a pyelogram is an x-ray of the pelvis, and then you have dialysis. There are two types of dialysis, and what it is, it's just the cleaning of blood if kidneys go into renal failure. So you have two types of dialysis. There's hemodialysis, which is an artificial kidney machine where a machine will filter your blood, and then you have peritoneal dialysis, which is a bag of solution, sits in the peritoneal sac, and waste products kind of diffuse through the bag to then be taken out, and which cleans the blood. All right, so this was Learning Activity 9, the urinary system. Thank you.